everyone, let's create a subscription in Weel. To get started, click Payments at the top and then Subscriptions. On the right-hand side, click Create New Subscription. For today, I'm creating a brand new subscription payment for Adobe. Now, I'm going to give Kimberly Irwin, my head of marketing, access to this card because predominantly it's the marketing team that's going to be using this subscription. Accordingly, I'm going to set marketing and advertising as the accounting code for this subscription. I also know that for this Adobe subscription, they're going to be charging us on a monthly basis. So I'm going to click monthly bill as my billing cycle. However, depending on the subscription vendor that you're dealing with, you can click a billing cycle that's best suited for you. I also know that the plan we're going for is going to be 50 Australian dollars. Now, important to note here that if you're dealing with an overseas organization or business, just make sure you've got enough funds in here to cater for any exchange rate fluctuations. Lastly, but not least, is I want to make sure my business knows that this is not just for a single Adobe app, it's actually for the entire Adobe Creative Suite. So I'm going to note that down here. And then I click Create. So the beauty of managing subscriptions in Weel is that you have a single card for a single subscription. No longer are you dealing with multiple employees across different departments all paying the same subscription, making it incredibly hard to track and also increasing the risk for potential fraudulent transactions under those cards. So if we click into one of these subscriptions, for example, you will also see that you have visibility on everything in the one place. So for this Atlassian example, you can see the owner, which is James McDaniel, the limit of budget that you've assigned, as well as the billing cycle, when the subscription was created, as well as the unique card number assigned to this subscription. You'll also see the latest charge that's happened and any charges that have happened throughout the year. Now, if at any time somebody leaves the business, for example, James McDaniel leaves, you'll be able to change who has access to this card so that you always have a point of contact and an owner for this subscription moving forward. If also in the event you find yourself reprioritizing funds for your subscriptions and that you may want to pause this Atlassian subscription, for example, you can simply do so by clicking the freeze subscription button here. And that changes the status from active to frozen. If in the new financial year, you now have new funds to fund this Atlassian subscription, you can unfreeze the subscription by simply clicking the same button to reactivate the subscription. And this subscription is now active to then be charged as per the billing cycle stated. And there you have it. You've created your first subscription in Weel.